Okay, this is a quick recording about your notification settings in Canvas. Mine will look a little different than yours just because I am a teacher. Um, but in general, this is how I would set it up if I were a student. First thing you need to do is click over here on the side where it says account. And then you will see underneath that you have notifications. That's where we're going to be going today. It will take it a little bit to load. And I'm going to tell you what some of these notifications mean. Um, but you see right up here that you have the legend or the key. A check mark means notify me right away. So as soon as I hit enter or something on Canvas, you will get an email about it. If you don't need to know right away, if you just want to know sometime that day, you're going to click the clock for daily summary. If you want to know once a week, and the emails I'm pretty sure go out on Fridays, you can get a weekly summary. Or if you don't want that notification to come to your email, you can click do not send me anything. Okay. So due dates. This is the first one. This lets you know when something is due. If you click notify me right away, every time I post an assignment, even if it's due like 3 weeks later, you will get an email about it. So I do not recommend that one. I recommend the daily summary or the weekly summary. If you are really organized at keeping up with due dates and you don't want emails, put an X for do not send me anything. You do not need to know about grading policies, so you can put an X there. And you probably do not want new emails every time I upload files because that will be a lot. So I would put an X there as well. So for course content and files. Announcement. I do not use the announcement feature in Canvas, but some of your other teachers might. So if you have other teachers that use the announcement feature, I would click the send daily summaries. That's what you should click. It's probably send daily. So you should look like that. You guys are not going to be creating announcements, so you can click the X. Grading. If you want to know your grades, when I grade something, that's what this is. So, and you're going to want to click this box that says include scores when alerting about grades. So that means when you will get an email that has your score with the assignment name and the grade. So notify me right away means if I am grading at midnight, which happens sometimes, as soon as I enter your grade, you will get an email. And if I'm grading multiple things in a row, you will get multiple emails. So again, I would do a daily or a weekly summary. Mine has the X because I'm not enrolled in things. I'm enrolled in one class for teachers, but we don't need grades, so I don't need to see that. Everything else in this section about course activities, you really do not need. So I would put an X. Except for invitation. Invitation means you will get an email when you've been added to a new course. You might want that. But everything else, I would put an X. The discussion section, I do not really use the discussion feature in Canvas, at least at this point. So I would put the X. If you have other teachers that use it, you might want a daily or a weekly summary. Conversations. Again, I don't plan to use this because we have email, but you might have teachers that do. So you might want to be notified right away if someone sends you a Canvas message. It's kind of up to you. I would hit the X because teachers can get a hold of you via email, but it's all going to depend on how other teachers have their Canvas course set up. Again, scheduling, I am not using this. So I would put an X for everything for scheduling and calendar. I'd put an X for pretty much everything else, honestly. If you have questions about this, please send me an email. I'll be happy to help you, or ask your other teachers if they use these features and if you need to be getting notifications about them. You can change these notifications at any time. But remember, whatever you change here applies to all your Canvas courses. So not just my class, but any other teacher that is using Canvas. Like I said, if you have questions, please feel free to shoot me an email or talk to me in class, and I will be glad to help you. Thank you.